Kristy Duncan. I am delighted to be chatting today with Monica Kennedy, who's head of Global Banking, Merchant Services Portfolio Management at Bank of America. Welcome, Monica.
Thanks, Kristy. It's great to see you again.
So happy to be having this conversation. It's going to be fantastic. And for those of you who are new to My Career in 6, we're going to start with some rapid fire questions, really just looking for one-word answers, followed by 6 more detailed questions where we can dig a little bit deeper. So are you ready, Monica?
Let's do it. Fire away.
Okay. Who or what inspires you?
Oh, my family, my husband and my 2 daughters.
Great answer. Do you attribute your success to luck or hard work?
Lots and lots of hard work with a little bit of luck.
Perfect. What drives you?
Really having a passion for the things that I'm doing.
I like it. What's your favorite quote or motto that you live by?
Michael Jordan's, some people want it to happen. Some people wish it would happen, while others make it happen. So I try to make it happen every day.
Fantastic. All right. I love this next question. When applying
For a new opportunity, what percentage of the attributes required do you feel you need to have a deep experience in to be confident in your application?
I think a lot of women feel like they have to check all the boxes before they apply, when really I think 55 to 60% is sufficient.
Awesome. Last quick question. Coolest payments company today?
Well, that's easy. Bank of America Enterprise Payments, Kristy, of course.
Sorry. It's a trick question. Okay. All right. Now that we know a little bit more about you, let's move into the more in-depth questions. So, Monica, can you share with us your biggest challenge as you climbed the ladder in the payments industry?
Sure. Early in my career, it was really finding my voice and really having the confidence to challenge the status quo. Now, I think later in my career and where I am now is really learning to say no, and that saying no is okay.
Monica, what do you feel has been your greatest accomplishment in your career to date?
Okay, great. I would say building out the new line of business, merchant services within Bank of America. We had to have merchant services up and running by July 1st of 2020 in the height of the pandemic. And we had thousands of merchant clients who would be coming to Bank of America that we had to care for. And so I think it was really, building the teams to manage those clients, ensuring that those teams had the processes and the procedures in place to set them up for success to then manage those clients. And, really ensuring that each of the folks on the team who we recruited, hired, and onboarded had the vision and understood what we were trying to accomplish and what we were building. And I'm happy to say that we hit that deadline and it was mission accomplished.
Fantastic. What a great accomplishment. So if there were one thing that you could have done differently, Monica, in your career, what would that have been?
I really have to say I would not do anything differently. And the reason why is all of those mistakes and accomplishments and experiences have led me to where I am today. And I truly love where I am today. So I wouldn't change a thing.
Awesome. What have you done to bring others along in your career?
I mentored a lot of people throughout the years. I love mentoring and helping people and having them run ideas by me and trying to help them problem solve. I also like to advocate for others too. And I think there's a difference between mentorship and advocacy, right? Where mentors, they come to you and they ask you for advice, but I'm a strong believer in when I see somebody that I truly believe in and that has talent and that's ready for that next step, I love to advocate for them.
So, Monica, how important have your networks and connections been in assisting your career in the payments industry?
Yeah, networking and connecting is super important. And in the payment space, we've all crossed paths with one another. We've all worked with each other, for each other. So really trying to keep those connections alive is super important.
So as a female leader, how have you helped shape the culture of your business? And has B of A been open to this input?
Yes, Bank of America is very strong in culture. And so for my team, I really try to instill three things for culture within my team. And that's trusting the team, trust them to manage their clients, manage their business, empower them to make decisions. I also try to create a culture of it's okay to make mistakes. If you make a mistake, own it, fix it, learn from it and move on. And then be a leader with empathy.
So Monica, thank you. On that inspiring note, I am going to tie up this conversation. Thank you so much for sharing us your amazing insights. And thanks our audience for listening. I encourage all of you to join us online for many other episodes of My Career in 6, where we chat with inspirational leaders from around the world. Thanks, Monica.
Thank you, Kristy.